is there will be an award given with a name and a picture. You need to give that award to someone who is present right now, or at least someone who's a Meraki member, even if they're not present. So first is the who. Second, you'll have to tell why you're giving that award to that person. And third, if you can include a story or an anecdote about that person. Clear?
Yeah.
Wonderful. And since we haven't heard from this person for a very long time, I know he's been very busy and we've been missing Anirudh a lot in our meetings. Of course, the first speaker will by default be Anirudh. And your award is? Got it, Anirudh?
Yeah. So the Angry Bird Award, the basis of deciding who gets the Angry Bird is not someone, so this being a very different award session, it's not someone who is really angry and hides that anger. Who is, it goes to someone who appears to be angry but is not angry at all. And today that award is awarded to DTM Sastaram. So DTM Sastaram is someone who is generally very calm, cool and composed, but due to his loud volume, way he expresses himself, he appears to be someone who is angry. So if you sit outside our GG Crystal Complex and watch within the glass doors, it look like someone is getting very angry and heated up while he'll be explaining why Toastmasters is awesome and other things. So one anecdotal evidence over here why I think he deserves it is the first Meraki experience I had was the 25th milestone meeting where DTM Sastaram was the one interviewing the panelists. So one very important observation that I made was, even though those panelists were all winning speakers, whenever those speakers made a mistake, the first person to step in and correct them and answer to the point, answer the question, get it exactly right, was DTM Sastaram. And I was thoroughly impressed by the way he conducted the meeting, where he wasn't appeasing the audience as well. He was firm with the audience. If someone was asking too many questions, which in case happened to be me, he said, Anirudh, we'll allow others to ask more questions. Please sit down. We'll give others an opportunity. So I'm proud to announce Angry Bird Award winner is DTM Sastaram. Thank you. Over to you, Aarti.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Anirudh. You maintain that spirit. Lovely. So we will now look at the next award. And to present this award, I would like to request Toastmaster Gopinath.
You can share the screen, Aarti.
Doing it, Satish.
Yeah.
The Busy Bee Award.
The Busy Bee Award goes to the busiest person whom I know in Marathi, Toastmaster DTM Satish Kumar. Whenever I think about Satish Kumar, I think about an encyclopedia about Toastmasters. Anything about Toastmasters, ring up to him, results keep pouring in. That is what I hear from, I've been in Meraki for the past 1 year. I've been a member for about 6 months, and I've been coming to Meraki even before that. But for everything and anything, people always point their finger at Satish Kumar. In fact, I remember Satish Kumar's first time when I saw him. He was there sitting in that table with a colorful, gray color shirt with so much of flowers. That was pointed out and pinpointed by Sastaram, stating that look at that fellow wearing a colorful shirt with so much of flowers. But I was just thinking that okay, probably a colorful person. But it looks like he's always an encyclopedia loaded with information about Toastmasters, and he's also willing to come forward and help. And I am very happy to give this award to DTM Satish Kumar. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gopinath sir. That was indeed wonderful. And to present the next award, I call upon Toastmaster Jay Chitra.
Addict award.
JC? JC, are you there with us?
I think she's on mute. You'll have to unmute.
JC, please unmute yourself.
Yes, yes.
You got this? The Addict Award.
Yes. Okay, good evening all. If I had to give this the Addict Award, it's I understand like I'm addicted to this person. I will again say none other than is Sasta. You just go say hi and just sit. And probably you will just give a high five. But the moment you see, I mean, if I see Sasta, I would love to go and just hug him. Like one a cheerful person. I've never come across any such bubbly man. We can always, we all say cheerful ladies like Vijay and all we say, but I've never seen a bubbly man in my career so far. And I always, if I was given a chance to own him as a brother or say that you're addicted, I love to keep Sasta as my teddy. And because of him, only I'm here. The moment, wherever it is, irrespective of the place, even in one of the death plays recently, I met him, he came and hugged. So he is such a kind of bubbly person, and I love to give this award to him. And I miss him a lot in Miyaki. Over to you.
Thank you so much, JC. The idea of this award was a coffee addict, but then I think you made it beautiful by talking about how we could get addicted to people. That's a wonderful thought. Thank you so much, JC. I gave it to you because it was coffee. Satish, point to note. Did you realize JC's face was completely green when the game was shown?
No, the problem.
High level of...
The problem is the moment I stop sharing, no, I'm doing timing also. I will stop, note down, come back again. I have to escape, then I share.
Oh.
First 2 times I just shared as it is, so it comes.
Okay.
I think Aarti was pointing out that the green color reflects on the face. So, for example, I am sitting, the light is facing me, while in JC's case, the light source is the monitor itself. So, the green color is a lot more prominent.
Okay, it is falling on the face. Okay,
yes.
okay.
So,
okay.
the speaker, audience impression of the speaker changes that because the timing is reflected on the face.
Now, for me, this point is very interesting because the upcoming contests, still like humorous and evals, will also be online. So these are certain cues we could take off from now itself. So,
So
to
one
present
point
the
to add
next
to that,
award.
sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
One point to add to that, especially when you wear reflective glasses, it is also distracting when you sit in front of the monitor. The color changes become more prominent.
Yeah.
Sure.
And
We'll
if
make
you
note
wear
of
a
that.
glass, one more point to notice: if you wear a glass and if the light source is beneath you, behind you, it will kind of black out the entire face. So that is something that I noticed. I can just demonstrate that. It is something like this, right? And if you wear a glass, it simply blacks me out.
These are certain
okay.
tips we can note and, probably give it back to the members when they are contesting. So thank you so much, Toastmaster Ashok.
Sure.
And I'd like to now invite Toastmaster Ashok to present the next award.
Early bird award.
The early bird award. Okay.
Award.
I mean, no, without any doubt, the person who shows up for the meeting 30 minutes ahead of the meeting start. So that shows the amount of dedication that he has towards Toastmasters. And despite being an early morning meeting, his entire day, the Saturday schedule was packed, right? He starts at home maybe around 5-ish. But still he shows up so early in the meeting. The other day I met him in not just for Toastmasters, right? Just for any meeting. The other day I enrolled for DTM Mala's session. Even there, I walked in as a second person, and you could guess who the first person there would be. So such is the kind of punctuality that he shows, and I look up to him as an inspiration, and I'm slowly learning that art of keeping time. It is none other than DTM Satish, and I know Satish is going to take home a lot of trophies today. Thanks, Satish, for being a role model. Over to you, Aarti.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Ashok. Definitely, we agree with you when it comes to the Early Bird Award. Giving it away to Satish is something all of us will agree.
So
To present the next award.
One more challenge, Aarti. Anirudh, just correct me. In this screen sharing option, I don't have the speaker view.
So two things. When you screen share, I can still see
No,
all the
for me.
speakers.
No,
But,
for me.
For you to see, the speaker view appears as a floating window, which you can
Correct.
expand to see.
So the problem is, what I did is, I normally when I do the recording in my Gavel clubs also, I'll always put a speaker view. So whoever comes, they will record it without screen sharing. While screen sharing, there is no speaker view. I pin the video of the speaker. So when I come back, I could not, if you miss it, the previous speaker's face will be keep on coming and you need to go stop and do it. You will see a lot of this, running around stuff in today's video. I'll post one by one.
True.
Because the entire Ashok speech, I was little glued. So at 1 minute only, I changed from JC to Ashok. The previous speaker face itself keep going in.
So
Okay.
one perspective I have on that is, as a speaker, we usually say everyone in the audience. Even as an audience, even though I look at the speaker, I also look to other audience members to see whether they are laughing, whether they are enjoying the speech, which is why I always have everyone visible all the time. That seems to make things easier, because I want to know when someone makes a joke, that joke land with at least more than 50% of the audience.
So recording itself, you're saying? Recording itself, we'll say...
All aspects, I always have the grid view.
Okay, I will try the next one. I will try with the all faces. Okay.
Sure, Satish, and thank you so much, Anirudh, for that, technical support that you gave us in between. If I had a technical support award, of course, it goes to you for this time. And to present the next award, I would like to call our distinguished Toastmaster Vijay Lakshmi.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Vijay. It is the Elephant Memory Award. The person who never forgets. Over to you.
Thank you, Aarti. I think today it was a roasting speech for Badri, and I think it is all toasting speech for DTM Satish Kumar. One person in the fraternity, I think, who has elephant memory is Satish. Often I see parallels to Sheldon Cooper in Big Bang Theory and Satish, because Sheldon can remember what his mom said on the 14th of April, 1979, and that is exactly the kind of data Satish will give you. For example, if I say, hey, when was that club meeting that we went Sunday? No, summer. He will say exactly, it was a Wednesday. It was on 12th of May, 2015. I'll be like, what? If I go back and check, the data will be so accurate, so accurate. If someone has to be conferred with a title and with an award of elephant memory, it obviously goes to Satish. Be it anything related to Toastmaster, be it even personal. I forget when my housewarming function was. Satish will give me the exact date and time. Even the Muhurtam time, he will remember. I don't know. I usually forget. So Satish has got elephant memory, and I'm so happy because it's been very helpful, not only to me, but for everybody in the club, to quickly reference to data, to take cues, and then to go on with the data. So Satish, if Satish says something, you can be rest assured that it is right. 100% it is right. Date, timestamp, everything in place. So I'm so happy to give this Elephant Memory Award to none other than the distinguished Toastmaster Satish Kumar.
I can't agree more. You deserve it, Satish.
Thank you so much.
Hold on. Okay, fine. Go ahead. Okay, I'll try next. Okay.
I just want to say thank you so much, DTM Vijay Lakshmi. Is there anyone who can play a timer, because I want Satish to present now, or if not, I'll give it to someone else. Yes? Okay. So Anirudh will
if
be
you
the
give me screen share permissions, I'll be able to share my timing cards.
I'll make you a co-host immediately. I made you a co-host, Anirudh.
Sure.
So the next award will be presented by a person who's received too many awards today. the best way to break that is to make him present the award. So, DTM Satish Kumar, the award that you would be presenting is the Peacekeeper Award, the person in the group who always maintains the peace. Over to you.
Okay, thank you so much, Aarti, for this lighter side of it. I don't have to think twice because this person has this peculiar habit of always looking at this. You know, we have many a times we fight for it, but always she wins. This particular habit of thinking, you know, the Pareto says 80-20, but she always says 95%, 5%. You know, this is something always we argued and finally she wins. This is more about always look at something good about the person who did to you rather than just cripple on one small thing which did not happen or even 5% of it. 100 incidences, look at those 95% incidences. You know, precisely during my last appraisal review happened 3 days back, my manager came to me and said, Satish, only one thing if I have to tell you to just improve upon is something like you just concentrate on lot of good things the person did rather than just worry about the smaller, you know, not so good things. So this award, the Peacekeeper Award, she has held me many a times whenever I try to go and out of my control and do something bad and hit with someone or, you know, conversations, many life-changing decisions. She was with me on this full process and she was my peacekeeper, I would say, which is none other than our distinguished Toastmaster, Vijay Lakshmi. So this award goes to distinguished Toastmaster, the Peacekeeper Award. Thank you.
Thank you so much, DTM Satish. To present the next award, I would like to invite Toastmaster Gopinath. Toastmaster Gopinath, your award is the Chatty Cathy Award. That one person who can just talk and bore you to death. Over to you, Toastmaster Gopinath.
In fact, actually, when I see this, the moment I saw this Chatty Blatty Award, what is that? Chatty? Okay,
Chatty Cathy Award.
Chatty Cathy Award. The person who came to my mind was Toastmaster Pootathan. He doesn't chat like that, but he makes others to think and laugh and laugh and laugh, and we keep on laughing. He doesn't laugh. He calmly speaks, and I always think about his speech where he, in his imagination, he took us all on a trip to Thailand. He had a walk in that road, and all of us were laughing and laughing, whereas he was coolly maintaining his calm, and he was completely, he was in fact traveling, you know, he was along with his friends. He took us along to this Thailand road. He was there with us. He was keeping us there for the entire whole night for about 10 to 12 hours in our imagination. He made us to travel there. And whenever I think about this award, Pootathan comes to my mind. And I'm very happy to present this Chatty Blatty Award to Toastmaster Pootathan, who is now in Tirunelveli, enjoying his life in Tirunelveli. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Gopinath. Definitely that was a surprise winner. Who ever thought Toastmaster Pootathan will win the Chatty Cathy Award? And to present the love of the night, I would like to invite Toastmaster Kripa. Toastmaster Kripa, your award is the Entu Cutlet Award, or what we locally call as the Entu Patani Award. Over to you, Toastmaster Kripa. Kripa, even if you speak, we can't hear if you're on mute.
Yes.
Yeah, so the Entu Patani Award, if at all I had to give someone this award, I would give this award to Toastmaster Shankar. Probably the first time when I met him, I was thinking he was a very calm person, he was a very quiet person. The very first time when I saw him, I thought like that. But the moment when someone introduced Shankar to me, the way he started talking and the way he pulls in everybody, that he silently cracks something like how Gopinath said for Pootathan, he silently cracks jokes and he keeps silent. and we will be laughing, and we will be the person who gets caught at the end. And finally, I got to know that one of my best friend studied with him in college. And when I inquired about, I was telling Shankar, your college mate Shankar is now in Toastmasters, and I'm in touch with him. I was telling her, and she was telling me stories and stories and stories. And when I was asking Shankar, he was like, yeah. I was like, I am that kind of a person only. So probably if I had to give the Entu Patani award to someone, I would definitely give it to Toastmaster Shankar in Marathi.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Kripa. And that brings us to the end of our awards night. As a small tidbit, I think I saw this happening in Bigg Boss. And since then, I wanted to run a table topic like this. But when I decided what awards to give, I was online, and all the awards mentioned today are awards that a company gives its employees. They have a fun night, and this has been given to their employees. So that's where I got these ideas. With that, I would like to thank everyone for participating so energetically. We will make sure all the comments about people who are not there goes and reaches them. And now we have another 17 minutes.